As I approach the 10th anniversary of BOMA Chicago Diversity Celebration, I have reflected on where DEI is within Chicago CRE. I will say that we have made progress with many miles to go before we sleep. Sometimes necessary progress is in plain sight. In my opinion, it is feeling comfortable dealing with those different from us. This takes the form of learning and understanding those aspects of a person different from you. I do not think that most of those in the non-underrepresented group realizes that for those of us in the underrepresented group, we must do this to survive. Think about this conundrum. We're expected to blend into an arena where those who historically have always operated, not feeling neither comfortable, safe, or understood. The rules of the road are that we are expected to change our behaviors and personas to those of the non-underrepresented group to be successful. I've always wondered how managers in the non-underrepresented group could successfully manage underrepresented persons expecting to achieve maximum results. This goes both ways. Since I am Black privileged, I learned from life experiences about those in the non-underrepresented group being the first in their many arenas. As a result, those non-underrepresented persons under my management in most cases felt safe and understood. However, when I look back over my career, it was with few exceptions the feeling was the same for me. This being mostly still the case, to achieve the dream of DEI, I asked those managers in both the non-unrepresented and underrepresented groups at all levels to do the following. Be curious and take actions to learn things about their underrepresented and non-unrepresented employees, allowing them to do the same about them. Allow underrepresented and non-represented employees to feel comfortable discussing trials and tribulations in and outside the workplace. Slights felt because of the underrepresented or non-underrepresented status. Encounters with law enforcement. Expect and accept that the journey will be uncomfortable at the start, but extremely rewarding on the road traveled. The premise in doing the aforementioned suggested requirements of leadership are understanding that a DEI workplace will embody different perspectives, opinions, insights, and approaches to work. Believing the truism that greater organization results will be achieved in being comfortable, feeling uncomfortable about differences in the DEI workforce. Since the 1960s, billions have been spent by organizations annually on DEI training, and multi-millions have been spent on DEI consulting with minimal results. You can make your own assessments about how a company would consider such results if this was for either a product or a service. I am of the opinion at this stage of the game that DEI consulting at all management levels is the solution. So let me close by saying, respect for both similarities and differences in others open doors to many opportunities. I and my family look forward to seeing you at the big event. I'm especially excited to meet and hear from our Ollie Scholarship reception. Vivian Orozco, Jose Brahena, and Deja Walker Parker. Go BOMA Chicago.